So guys, we figured out what we're gonna do with this hood. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, that build these big custom trucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build an International Mid-America show truck.
Hell no, I build no International show truck. The show truck's gonna be that. We're gonna
build a frame for that hood out of 2x4s.
Oh, custom 2x4 frame, some military axles.
Yeah.
Don't forget you're lifting at 3 feet.
Yeah.
Lift it 3 feet.
Put a little 4BT Cummins in there.
Yep.
This is actually going to be the cab of it. It's going to be like a little Batmobile. It's going to lift up.
Yeah, the window's going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to take the grill out, put a window.
It's going to be a windshield right here. And it's going to lift up like a Batmobile and you're going to sit underneath it.
Totally custom. Just absolutely insane.
What's up, YouTube? So me and E are back here working on the International today. We're going to be painting up the frame. But first we're going to sand it down, kind of get most of the rust chips and everything off. And we're going to be using this Max 8400 rubberized undercoating. We've used this, I think, on some other trucks.
Yeah.
I don't know what truck we used it on, but it's pretty good stuff. It's not the best, but you know, it's what we got. We've had it. We had a case of it, so we're just going to use that. But first we got to move the old girl so we don't get overspray on her, so we'll get to it.
I'll move that out of the way.
Well, we thought we were going to start it up and move it, but the batteries are dead, and we didn't bring our jumper cables with us today, so we're just going to be careful with it. I mean, if we do get a little bit of overspray, which I don't think we will, it's far enough away, it's not windy out, but if we do, we're not hurting the paint too bad.
Yeah, trust it, it's got to get repainted anyway.
Yeah, it might look better with a little bit of overspray on this paint, but no, we'll be fine with it. So let's just get painting the frame now. So David and I finished spraying this rusty primer on the parts that are real rusty. We scraped everything, we've chipped all the parts we can, and then we sprayed it down with this. And then we're gonna get ahead and spraying the black down.
Alright, so like we said early in the video, we were going to try to move the peat, but it was dead, so now we're trying to charge the batteries up a little bit, get some juice, and hopefully fire her up. It hasn't been started in a couple weeks, 2 weeks?
3 weeks probably.
Yeah.
Need to get her juicified.
Yep, but she's still looking pretty good. But you can see down here we have the chrome caps, everything off. The wheel seal needs to be replaced.
This one was spitting oil all over the place.
Yeah, so
I know they had to stop every so often, some of the drivers, and refill it. The one guy that had this truck for a while. But it's on the list to do now. She's off the road, right?
Yep, that's for sure.
Dang, boy, them fenders back there, them cheapy plastics.
I mean, I like them.
I think they're all right.
Yeah, it cleans it up a lot better than the ones that were on it. I mean, we like the chrome and stuff, but they're just busted apart.
Yeah, they're sitting back over there.
Yeah, that's our scrap pile.
The scrap pile. What you think, E?
For the time being, they're not too bad. We do have, on the other International that we have Peterbilt chrome ones.
Yeah, the drops that drop here.
Yeah, but so we're probably just gonna switch them out. Just put these.
Should we put the half fenders? What about if we just order a set of half fenders?
Nah, I don't like the half fenders.
You don't? They drop all the way down pretty much to the ground and come about halfway through.
I don't like it.
Okay, well that settles that then.
I think you either do like this style fender or full fender, because we haven't had much luck with half fenders.
Yeah, those the half fenders that we've had have always been junk. They always are falling or breaking, and then we had to get them like welded on.
Well, we're trying to re-weld right there where they bolt onto the frame. That's just a weld never holds, as well as just buying a new set.
Yeah, this is a janky situation, so
We're gonna be back out at Chrome Depot out there in Mantua, so.
Yeah, a lot of you guys are very unhappy about these fenders on here. They're not permanent, they're just...
There's something to keep it there so when this truck moves around,
we
we're
need
not...
to move it for the time being. There's some kind of thing that's blocking the tires so it's not thrown all over. But, you know, in the future we'll definitely put something nice on them. But
yeah.
For now...
Temporary, not permanent.
Yeah.
It's alright, don't get your panties in a bunch.
Yeah, don't get all upset about it, but they're better than what they had on there because we used the ones we had on there. We take this truck on the road, they would fall off, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Back here working on the W900. We got some parts that we're gonna throw on today. We got these little bumper guides, pogo sticks that we're gonna put on there so our drivers don't hit anything.
Although Grandpappy did.
He did with this truck.
He was snow plowing a little bit with this front bumper and decided he was gonna hit a snow mound.
It's a little. We just have to loosen up the bolts and adjust it back, but it's not too bad.
We also stopped out at Chrome Depot this morning and picked out some last minute pieces that just arrived in. They also hooked us up with some sweet sweatshirts. Some Chrome Depot sweatshirts, Mantua, Ohio, with their full out logo on the back. So if you ever need anything, call Michelle. We'll put a link down in the description and she'll hook you up with anything you need. So let's go ahead and get started on putting these things on. Take advantage of some of the nice weather we got today. Yep. You guys probably hear the ducks quacking in the background. Oh, we got a new camera set up because I know a few people complained about the audio quality. So if you hear the ducks quack, it's not our fault because it's the microphone picking it up. These things are gross. I don't know how many years of abuse these things have taken or how many cigarettes have been put out in these things, but we actually have 2 new ones for each side that we're going to replace them with. Just United Pacific. Same thing that everything else in this truck is. So we're going to go ahead and get these put on there. Got the steering column put on. It looks nice. We got to get the top section here put on as well, which is right up here. This slides up on there. Then we also have the backing plate that sits up top as well. So I don't know if you can see it in the bag, but that sits right there up top, so it kind of gives it a complete look. So we'll go ahead and get all these things slid up in here. Make this truck look like a sly dog. And then fire it up, of course. We gotta do a cold start for you guys. This truck's been sitting for a few days and it's been pretty chilly out here, so we won't leave you guys without a cold start of this freshly rebuilt kitty cat.
It's got this one on this side of the bumper. I just kind of looked at this one with the brackets and stuff. Not hard to put on, it's just one bolt on the backside and tighten it up. But the wire down here to hook up the lights, we're actually not gonna hook up the lights because we have to take these lights back off. It means cut the wires when we repaint the fenders, and then also when we put our front and rear JJ bars that have lights in them. We're gonna have to wire those into the wiring up here, so it might as well just hook them all up when we put the JJ bars on and repaint the fenders. Set it high idle.
I was leaking so much on this thing.
Where?
This truck. Shit everywhere.
Power steering, we'll fix that.
Did he fix it? Or is this another thing that he...
No, it's not leaking. It was leaking, see? It's throwing shit everywhere.
This engine still looks really nice.
Yeah. Rebuilt. Fresh rebuilt can. All right, we ready?
Record
Okay. All right. So,
Filming? Alright guys, we're just gonna call it a wrap.
okay, so that's gonna be it for this video on the International today. We got the frame painted. All the way up here, we got this painted up here too. We still gotta do a lot of cleaning to it. And either fix the...
Yeah, we got a lot more to do up here.
Yeah, but we got the frame kind of cleaned off, all the rust off of it, painted. Still gotta fix the hood and clean it up a little bit more. But that's gonna be it for
It's a lot of cleaning.
this truck that we're gonna do today. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below what else you guys think
Also
we
go
should
and
do.
check the Instagram. We just saw that you saw Scotty earlier in the video. He's the one running the Instagram, so make sure to leave him just a negative comment. Just rip on him. Totally 100% acceptable. And also, like we said, those half fenders or quarter fenders on the Peterbilt, they're not permanent. So they're not permanent. So don't,
Are they?
get your britches in a bunch, because they ain't permanent.
Tees and britches. All right.
Your tees and britches.
All right.
All right, guys.
We'll
Catch you on the next one. So stay tuned.
You want to cut me off? Let's just get.